Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I just want to thank everyone who has subscribed and those who will be subscribing. Pretty much today's video is going to be a get ready with me. I am going to be using the CoverFX Power Play Foundation in their pressed mineralized powder. So I'm really excited about this video because I get to come to you all and kind of give you an update with things that I'm doing and things that I plan on doing. So for starters, I'm going to be talking about my new content, my new focus, and kind of what I'm doing with that. And I'm also going to be talking about time management and my motivations. So I hope you enjoyed this video and let's get started. Okay, so I am going to kind of do a full-on look. Maybe not so much with the eye, but definitely like my face and complexion. Right now I just have a little bit of coconut oil on because hunty, my skin has been acting up. I've had probably 2 or 3 heat rashes on my forehead this summer. I've had 2 or 3, I wouldn't say eczema breakouts, but I would definitely say maybe a similar form of a heat rash underneath my eye, by my just like right here. And I got some scarring on all of that, but I am gonna start with my eyebrows. So with all of this happening to my skin, it's really hard for me to be like, let me jump in and record a video. But you know, I'm definitely trying to use that time to think of new focuses, think of new things that I can be doing on my channel. One focus that I'm definitely interested in talking about is, how do you say it? How to be a YouTuber. I definitely don't think there's a guideline for any of this stuff, but I will let you know that it gets expensive. And for me, I never had someone to say, this is what you should do, this is how you do it. My goal is to not only motivate or encourage or inspire, I want to teach people the background. I want to teach people the finesse of YouTube. My cousins told me that they don't like when YouTubers fast forward through their eyebrow routine, or when they get on the screen their eyebrows are already done. I'm not going to stop doing that, but I am going to just keep doing my eyebrows. So this is what my eyebrows look like, full zoom. So just so y'all know, I just colored them in, didn't do nothing special, okay? So I'm also trying to figure out what is a good content length. What is good for you and what is good for me. I don't want this video to spill over into like 15 minutes, so I am going to, I guess, fast forward my eyebrows and I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. So because this is a foundation review, get ready with me. I might not do too much with my eyes, so if you guys are surprised by that, I'm just letting you know in advance because I don't want to hear anybody tell some, I think she did her eyes, but whatever. I'm trying to keep this video nice, short, and sweet. So my new focus is showing people that there are no limitations to this. You cannot limit yourself because you don't have the resources or you don't have the help. And for me, I'm all about finding a way. I've mentioned in my videos before that I will sample products. And what I mean by sampling is actually going in a store and asking for a sample. I got this sample from Sephora. Now, because I have different foundations and a lot of foundations, you know, I don't need to keep buying foundations to do reviews or to have a different look on my face for you all to enjoy and for, you know, others to inspire to be a YouTuber. So with this being said, I am going to sample the CoverFX Power Play Foundation. This color is P110. I did personally match myself, and I always tell people that, you know, pay attention to how your artist matches you because you want to do 3 stripes on the neck, and I will put a stripe on the neck so you all can see, but this is my new way of, you know, giving my reviews without going broke. Okay. Also, if you sample, you actually get to try it before actually buying it because you don't want to buy a $50 foundation that looks good at the moment, but then when you leave, it's a whole nother color. I am going to swatch my face with this. Now, like I said, I haven't used this foundation before, but I've definitely used the powder. Now, I'm going to let that oxidize a little bit. Now, looking at it, it looks a little red. And like I said, I was in the store and I kind of foundation matched myself. I should have at least got like 2 different samples, but when I put it on, it looked really, really good. I don't know if I really like this. Okay, so as this blends, I'm just going to give you all some facts about this foundation because it has about 5-star review on the website. So I'm a little excited about it. I should have definitely got, because this is pink and I have more yellow in my skin, but then again, you have to be careful with them yellow. They make you look too yellow. Okay, so modern matte foundation with weightless full coverage that provides sweat-proof all-day wear, powerful shine control, and environmental protection. So definitely, when it said environmental protection, I was thinking if it had SPF in it, but I don't see anything saying SPF, which is fine. Okay, so it's available in 40 diverse shades. It's buildable, medium to full coverage, and it has a matte finish, so it's really good for you oily girls out there. I get oily in my T-zone, so I know your pain. So it's also sweat-proof, waterproof, transfer-proof, and provides all-day wear. It's vegan, cruelty-free, and free of talc, oil, fragrance, parabens, and gluten. Now, reading that from me, I feel happy about it because I have eczema and I'm always breaking out, and because of my heat rashes and these inflammations and things like that, I have to be careful of what I put on my face. This is a matte foundation. I am going to use a matte primer. This is the Skin Base Visage by MAC. It's a prep and prime, and it is really good for oily skin. I used this on some ladies in a wedding this past June, and it was so hot that I really had to like, it was just hot. And this is my first time actually using this primer. It goes on really smooth, which I like, and it doesn't feel too drying, so I thought I'd use that. Now I'm actually going to get the sample. This is a sample. They give you a generous amount. This is about probably 2 or 3 applications, to be honest. And if you're like me and you don't wear like heavy foundation, then this might last you a little bit longer than you actually might think. So I'm gonna add a little on my brush, and this is my MAC 133S brush. Okay, I'm gonna start from the middle and blend out. So to me, this looks a little orange. It's oxidizing okay. I don't even think I would use this as a foundation brush. I think I would use this as a concealer brush. So I might be blending my concealer out with this later. But I feel like you would use this brush if you don't want that much coverage. I definitely look red. I feel red. But it's okay. We're gonna make it work. Definitely full coverage. Like, I'm literally not even putting anything on this brush. I'm just blending. It's definitely blendable. So I mean, I'm not mad at this right now because in the sun I get red, I get orange, and then I'm gonna put my concealer on anyway, so it might just look different in general. But I am gonna use my Shape Tape. I'm gonna use my Shape Tape. So it's good because if I didn't want to put a full face on, I could just put it in the perimeter, but I like it because it really tones down some of the red. I feel like I don't have to really bronze that much because of the color. So I am going to set underneath my eyes. And I am using the Flower Powder by Beauty Bakery. I'm obsessed with this powder because it's not too yellow, but it's a good color that I use. See, so it's all like, I got my bronze already. Yeah, this looks really pretty. I like it. I look like butter. I always say I look like butter when it looks really, really good. When something looks good, it looks like butter. And I'm gonna try something else today. We'll see how this works out. So I'm gonna take my Sephora 59 brush, and it's not the cleanest because I'm always doing makeup. Don't do that, guys. Make sure you clean your brushes. Okay, so I'm taking my Sephora brush, rubbing it in, and I am using N10. And the last thing pretty much I'm going to talk about is my motivations. I don't think a lot of people know or understand my motivations. And my motivations really have to do with like my family. So much has gone on in these last few months that I don't think I'm really ready to share just yet. But it keeps me going. It keeps me to have a purpose. I just really take on the family role. I really care about my family and what happens with them, and I just want to be that person to kind of make a difference in my family and kind of just, you know, go for it all, because, you know, at the end of the day, you always have to have that one person in your family that kind of just does it. And I don't know, I feel like I'm starting to see that a little bit, where I kind of just do a lot and I don't mind doing it because it's for my family. So right now I am using my Bobbi Brown retouching powder. It's in Peach 4. I haven't used this in a long time, but it's like a brightening powder. So I'm not gonna really put any in my eyes. I kind of mess with one outside by doing that, because I don't think you really sweep this off. Okay, yeah, so pretty much this is the look. Like I said, I don't have to bronze. Like, I really like this. But I am going bronze in my Bobbi Brown Deep 4. Okay, this looks so pretty. Okay, so I'm really excited about this look, and I would say I give this foundation a thumbs up. I am like in awe with this foundation right now. Like, my skin looks really pretty, even with all my breakouts and like heat rashes and eye irritation, and this looks really nice. I always like my skin when it starts healing itself. Okay, so yes, so this is the look. I just want to let everyone know this is a really good foundation. I'm not even gonna lie, but since I like it so much, I actually might just buy it. I will give you an update if I do, because this is really nice, like really nice. Okay, so I'm gonna stop talking about how nice it is, but I just want to thank you all for watching, tuning in. Tell me what you like, what you don't like, and what you would like to see more of.